Hi everyone, and welcome to the Digital Panda Network introduction. I want to thank you all for being here today. And this presentation is super short, and it just gives you a little bit of information about what the program is and why we have invited you to be a part of it. First, I want to introduce you to our program administrators, also known as our Grandmaster Pandas. My name is Liz, and I'm the Digital Marketing Manager here at Career China. And this program is also run by Josh Wilson, who is the Social Media and Content Manager. So if you ever have any questions, feedback, suggestions, anything like that, feel free to reach out to us. We're more than happy to chat with you and see what we can do to help improve this program and make it awesome for all of us. All right, so let's jump into it. What is the Digital Panda Network? Essentially, it is a platform for all of us that have a shared interest, passion about living, working, and traveling in China. So it consists of a lot of different people, such as teachers who are living and working in China. It's also, we'll have some former teachers as well, people who maybe have finished their time in China but are still super passionate about it and want to share their experience with others. We'll also have our Career China ambassadors, which are our top tier group of people who have been instrumental in helping us to spread the word about what it's really like living, teaching, and kind of traveling around experiencing China. And we're also going to have some people who maybe are not in China yet, but have signed contracts to come over to China, because we want to get their perspective and their feelings, as far as what they're excited about, what they're looking forward to, and then even documenting their experience so that they can share it with other people. Because really, that's what this is all about, is it's helping to spread the word and just give advice and help other people who want to experience this as well. We also have some campus ambassadors for Career China who are at different universities around the world, in particular the United States. We have a number of universities that we're building closer relationships with, and these are students who are really passionate about China. Maybe they're studying Chinese or looking to be a teacher abroad when they graduate. So they're going to be a part of the network here so they can spread the word on their campus and let other people know about this awesome opportunity as well. So essentially, the Digital Panda Network is a social community, and we do want you guys to socialize with each other, get to know each other, all that fun stuff. There is a discussion board area. We call it the Bamboo Forest. So you can meet up in the Bamboo Forest and, just get to know each other and chit chat. This is a private network, so people can only get in here by invitation and if we approve them. And anything that you say in the network, it is private, essentially. So it's not public information that's going to be posted online, especially when you're talking in the community. So you can be a little bit more free and open and asking questions and giving information. But, we do ask, of course, that you keep it respectful and that we be kind to each other. So it's a place for you to network with other teachers or expats or people, living, working, traveling around China. It's a great place to ask questions of those other people as well as us administrators if you have questions for us. It's a good place for you to learn about China too, because we have some people who are very interested in learning more about the language, the history, the culture. So we'll have some places in there where you can do that, but it's totally up to you, however much you're interested in that. But it's also a really great place to share your knowledge about China. I can tell you from experience being a teacher in China that some of the very best recommendations I got and tips were from other teachers who'd already been there. So, they were giving me advice about where I should go, what I should do, all these places that I never knew existed until I lived in China. They also were able to give me advice, about transferring money home and this and that. So there's just a lot of valuable information that veteran teachers who've been living in China can give to others. So we want to give you an opportunity and a platform to be able to share that information. And then for those of you who are new and wanting to learn more, so that you could go and find that information. So that's really what the network is also. And of course, it's a place to have fun, because in my opinion, if it's not fun, why do it? So definitely have a good time. There's going to be a lot of fun stuff going around here in the network as well. So another reason we wanted to create the Digital Panda Network is that a lot of you, are very passionate about your experience in China, and you're wanting to document your experiences for yourselves and your future memories, but you also want to share them online. You want to share them with your friends and family and other people so that you could help them on their journey. And I know a lot of you will get questions from people wanting to know, how can I be a teacher too? Where do I apply? Or, how do I do that? So we wanted to be able to give you, to reward you for sharing this information and helping people, because we know a lot of us will want to help people out of the goodness of our hearts, of course, but if you get a lot of questions, sometimes it's a little bit frustrating to answer them. So we wanted to give you a little something to say thanks for doing that. Thanks for being a good ambassador for teaching and living in China. So this network is a way for you to basically earn extra, cash and prizes for doing what you already do, and that's sharing your experiences online. Okay, so maybe some of you want to just refer teachers. We've kind of incorporated our referral program in here. So if anyone asks you, how do I find a job as a teacher? You can generate a customized link and send it to them. And if they apply for a job and get hired, then you're going to get a very nice bonus for that. Other times, maybe we're just looking for pictures and content about your life in China, telling people what it's really like, maybe showing off your city. And, we understand that that's work for you to go and put that together. So we want to give you some rewards for doing that, and you can earn money for it. Maybe we're even looking for someone to be in one of our Career China videos. So this is a way for us to kind of organize that and kind of put it out there to the community and say, hey, who wants to be involved with this video? Who wants to help us? And of course, we're going to give you prizes for that. So it's a way for us to reward you and thank you for doing what you're already doing, and enable you to do more as well. And of course, one of our top goals is to make it as easy as possible for you to participate in as many challenges as you want, or as little as you want. It's really up to you. And we want to make it fun, of course. So easy and fun, that's what we're going for. And as I mentioned just a moment ago, you can participate as little or as much as you want in this program. And that's really the great thing about it. When you log in, you'll see different options. If you're not interested in things, you don't have to. But if you're really passionate and excited and want to participate, this is a great way for you to earn some extra cash and be able to participate on a higher level and talking about your experiences in China. All right, so how does it work? Here's a really quick breakdown. You'll visit our website, digitalpandanetwork.careerchina.com, and you'll be able to log in there. We encourage you to update your profile, add your picture, put a little information about you, all that good stuff so we know who you are. And you may want to go ahead and connect your social media profiles as well. And that's strictly just to make it easy. We can't access your profiles. We can't do anything with that. We can't even see that information, but it's really just for you. So if in the future maybe we have something and you want to share it with people, it just makes it easy for you to share it and then be able to kind of track and give you points for doing that. We do want you to introduce yourself. So there is a task in there right away that asks you to introduce yourself to all the other pandas. So it'll take you into the bamboo forest, and it'll prompt you to kind of give us a little bit of info about yourself. So we encourage you to do that, start chatting with each other and get to know each other right away. When you log into the system, every week there's going to be new challenges that you'll see on your dashboard. And so we kind of want to change that up every now and then so it's a little different each week. But anything that you're not interested in doing, just dismiss that and it'll disappear and you won't see it again. But if there are some that you're really interested in and you want to complete, when you complete that challenge, you're going to earn points. Those points can be built up and then they can be, it will help you advance through different levels. So it's kind of like a little game. Everyone starts out as newbies, but ultimately you can move your way up to become like a sidekick, a martial monk. You can eventually become a grand master. So, there's different levels you could pass through, and you can earn different badges for things. You can become a wise panda if you're, known as like a person who likes to give people really good advice or, travel tips or things like like that. So there's different things that you can earn along the way, but ultimately what we're all going for are those cash and prizes. So you can ultimately build up your points and then you can redeem them. We have a rewards catalog that we're going to update regularly and add prizes and stuff to, so you can look through there. There's some really cool swag items. We have some great bags, really cool bags and notebooks and cool things like that. But you could also just, there's also some gift cards in there too that we're going to be working on. We're still trying to sort that out and kind of make sure that we can fulfill those to you guys when you're in China. But there's a lot of different prizes we're going to be building in there, even with some really cool experiences and things like that. But if you want, you can also just redeem your points for cash too. So that's an option for a lot of you. So, like I said, your feedback is highly encouraged with this program because we understand it is new and we want to make sure that it's valuable for you, it's useful, and that you actually enjoy it. So give us some ideas. We want to hear from you if you have some ideas for challenges, different ideas for content, blog posts, videos, just whatever you think that would be fun and interesting that you want to be able to share with people that you think people would enjoy. Let us know. We can put a challenge in the system for that and give you some points for doing it. And then also definitely tell us what kind of rewards you're interested in. We welcome your feedback on that so that we can make sure that we motivate you with the kind of prizes and things that you're actually interested in. All right, so thank you for watching. I hope that helps explain the network a little bit more to you. And we welcome all of you new digital pandas to our system. And we look forward to chatting with you soon and helping to spread the word about what it's really like in China. All right, thanks a lot.